Welcome back to a new episode of Garage Talk. My name is Xavier. Today welcoming a good old friend and NBA fan, Akif.
Thanks for having me, Xavier.
No worries, thank you. And today's topic's going to be LeBron James and his social media life. So LeBron James is an NBA professional player. He's been seen often as the greatest of all time, maybe behind Michael Jordan. Debatable. But today, topic social media. So his Twitter followers is bigger than most of the population of countries, 41 million followers, which is a big number. The second most followed NBA player is Kevin Durant with 17 million on Twitter. James is almost 40 million followers on Instagram, which is pretty big deal again. And again, another numbers, 20 million of followers on his Facebook page. The market value of one tweet based on exposure is equal as $126,000 and 500. Is going offline for the playoffs, which is, I think, the biggest spot for me with the hashtag strive for greatness.
Yeah, definitely.
What's your thought about that?
Just his, it's probably a tactic he plays out for his sponsors and for himself as well, to stay in touch with the social media and his fans.
So it's been a couple of years now as it comes down to the playoff time for his club and himself. He posts a picture usually throwing off the going offline with the strive for greatness, Dark23 hashtag. So what do you think, especially you as a fan, how do you react when you see that post coming up on the social media?
Yeah, I get excited. You don't know what's up next. He's definitely leaving us hanging and, wanting more. So,
don't you feel sad or kind of feeling on missing knowledge from himself, because he's offline,
Yes, LeBron is a frequent user of Instagram and he's constantly posting and interacting. And I feel like when he goes offline, when he's back online, it's going to be something exciting or there's going to be something new coming out of it. So, personally, I just get excited when he goes offline.
That's good to hear. Obviously, it's not a big deal for the sponsors. We saw Nike putting out a new set of basketball shoes coming out with that strive for greatness, which I think we can obviously see that social media act towards the sales, even though it's not post online with a daily activity you would always
do. It's
do.
definitely a positive effect, I think, for LeBron and his sponsors.
What do you think the impact on the league and his team of him going offline?
With followers, everyone, as soon as LeBron's back online, everyone will just swarm onto the social media pages, whether it's his personal one or the team's one. Everyone wants to know everything. So
social media, I understand what your point, but social media being such a link in between so many type of population, don't you think he might be missing on information within his club and the league by going offline?
Obviously we don't know what LeBron's thinking when he does it, but it's definitely a tactic he's using. He's using it. So I think he's a very smart man and a businessman with social media. And
then we found that picture when he comes back online. Obviously haters, we're always gonna hate, and he just go through that.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a good strategy as for him to put himself into a bubble where there's no naysayer talking? He's just focusing on his game and trying to achieve the main goal of the league?
Yeah, well, now we're seeing even Steph Curry kind of following along the lines of LeBron as well. So, he's not doing anything wrong, and I feel like it's probably beneficial for everyone. And it just goes to show you focus on what you want.
Interesting. I would just probably finish that quick talk about a question that we can reflect for the future. Do you think many more athletes or even team should take the example of LeBron as when they reach a really important phase of a league, of a court?
Are you asking about up and coming?
Yeah.
Up and coming.
They should go offline
athletes.
To really make athletes focus on their game. and not like too much going sideways on the social media.
Yeah, definitely. Each to their own, but I guess if you really want something, you do need to disconnect from the internet and focus on what you want. So I feel like it's a positive, action that LeBron takes, and a lot of people should follow him.
All right, so I would say like to conclude that LeBron is obviously using the social media in the right way, taking advantages of the good and the bad.
Definitely.
Obviously, like making his sponsor work through that, and also like making sure that all his followers are always like on the top of the latest news and know what's going on, even though like he's not necessarily offline.
Yeah, he definitely connects. Yeah.
Sweet, perfect. That's it for today. See you next time in the next episode of Garage Talk. Akif, thanks again for coming.
Thank you very much, Xavier.
And talk to you later, guys. Bye.